tuning in to the online broadcast network, AfterBuzz TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries.
Hey AfterBuzzers, thanks for tuning in again. I'm your host Mikaela Phillips, and today I'm here at the Sony Music offices in Melbourne, joined by fellow Australian artist, YouTuber and social sensation.
Yes.
Welcome you, Jai. How you doing?
How are you guys? Thanks.
I was just saying to Jai actually just before we start this that he looks super comfy in what he's wearing, and it's his own merch. So this is available, right, for everyone to go and get.
You guys can check it out. But it's super
He's
comfy.
repping his own brand.
No, it's really comfy. I had a full day promo today, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear a hoodie and some jeans, and I'm gonna be comfy. So yeah. And
you're doing a lot of promo now for your new single, Drunk Together. So it just dropped not too long ago, so super exciting. And it features all Triple J favourite All Day. So it's super catchy. I've been listening to it non-stop, and it actually to me showcases how you've evolved as an artist. So is that something that's really important to you to not only grow as an individual in your own sound, but also along with your fans as they grow up with you?
Of course. I mean, I've been super blessed to have a really, really cool supporters and fan base, and I think for the people that have been with me since X Factor, we've grown together and we've sort of been able to develop as people, and especially through my music, it's been good to really share with them how I'm changing as a person and how I'm growing up. And I think Drunk Together and the collaboration with Tom All Day was just a super cool step, I feel like, just for them, just to see that.
Do you think it like solidifies you now as more like an adult artist? Because I know a lot of...
a song can't really do that, but if it's something that I'm gonna show, a little bit,
Fair enough.
But yeah, it was really, really cool to make. I mean, we spent like a year on it, which was a long time.
Yeah, and you also co-wrote with All Day and Cameron Ludick, right? So how was that process? Talk to me through that.
So good. Creds. It's so cool.
Yeah, tell us a bit about the co-writing. Like, have you co-written before? Or what was that like?
That was actually our first ever co-write. That was the first time that we worked together, and it was a day. It was in Melbourne actually. I was living in Melbourne for 6 months. I'm a Sydney boy, and I was down here for Neighbours, and Tom was in Melbourne. I was like, yo dude, we should set up a studio session. He was like, yeah, for sure, let's do it. And then we wrote the song and we produced it, and it was with a different producer. It was kind of like, so we sort of reworked it maybe 6 months later, and since then we've been producing it up and just working on it and changing things, and now it's at a point now where it's like current and fresh, and I think we could. Music changes so rapidly, like you wouldn't even notice it from like an untrained ear. But writing a song 6 months ago, and then listening to it again, it was so uncurrent, you know what I mean? So we had to like change a lot of things just to make it up to date, just from little sounds.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's a good thing that you want to do. Like, you want to keep up to date. You want to keep up with what the trend is. You know, that's a good thing going forward. And I was going to ask you. I was actually going to say, when's there a video going to be released for it? But I saw it just like you dropped it last night, and it's already got like 50,000 views. So that is amazing. And what was that like filming? It's a very intimate kind of film clip.
Yes.
So I know a lot of the time when people have to film stuff like that, they're like, it's terrible. There's lights, there's cameras, it's pressure. What was your experience though filming something like that?
I think the first one that I had to do like that was maybe like a year and a half ago, so I was kind of like, you get used to that. I mean, I've been on TV shows where you gotta make out with people and get like super into it.
You hear that, you guys?
So it's kind of like, it's more of a professional thing, like there's no like, as soon as the camera goes off, it's like,
it's a wrap.
You know what I mean? It's super easy, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I mean, you get used to it. It's just a super professional. I mean, it's not all good. It's sometimes, but if you make it.
Well, if you're working with someone like, and it's easy, then of course. But I also know that you hopefully have some new music coming out and releasing over the rest of the year. So what can we expect? Is there anything you can tell us? Will there be like upbeat pop anthems or more melodic tracks like Drunk Together?
Yeah, they're pretty chill. They're very melody based. Super simple production. I mean, we're working with a variety of dudes from the States, and just trying to find a group of people that are similar but still different, so that
like align with like what you want to do.
Align with what I want, and so it's like a little like package. I think we've got maybe 4 or 5 songs coming out for the end of the year, which should be pretty cool.
Exciting, 130 million streams. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, how does that make you feel? I mean, obviously, like you said, you started X Factor, which now, obviously, that gave you such a platform, and we know that's not coming back again. Like, that's it, that's done for the show. So, I mean, that gave you such a platform. How does that feel that now, you've gone from that to all these views and fans and following?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm super grateful for that. That was something that was given to me, and I'll always give them credit for that, and I think it's super important for me now just to keep building that and to stay current. And I mean, that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. So I think it's super important to, just keep moving forward and keep developing who you are and what you do, and just staying current and so on and so that. Because when you can't interact with someone like this, and all you see is them on social media, there has to be an underlying thing that is different for them to actually want to keep coming back to that.
Which is great, because that's why you're doing it too. It
Yeah,
gives you so much time to interact with your fans. I know you just finished up a show here in Melbourne last night, and you also finished up Sydney show. So one more stop, Brisbane, right?
Yeah, Brisbane.
So what's the vibe been while you've been performing? Have you been singing any new material?
Yeah, of course. I've been singing heaps of new songs. I think I performed like 6 new tracks.
Oh wow.
In the show, which is a lot. And that's super risky as well, because you don't know what how people are going to react to it. I mean, but it's super cool. They love the new songs, which is really cool. It's good to see the crowd reacting to a song that
they haven't heard.
I've never played for anyone, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And they haven't sung.
That must be such a buzz though. It must be like so cool.
It's super cool. But yeah, and also my first headline shows. So I've never ever headlined before.
Wow.
I have to translate a social media audience into a live audience.
Yeah.
It's super hard.
That's something
Exactly.
different.
It's a completely different ball game. So I mean, I knew it was going to be hard because we didn't have tracks out, and we sort of released the music around ticket sales, and it was kind of like...
That's a good promo though. It's a good branded promo. And with the merch.
With the merch.
It's all about the merch. But you've had such amazing opportunities too. Obviously with Sony as your label to, headline for other artists or open for other artists, like Little Mix on their recent tour in Australia. So what's it like opening and for such strong female voices in this music industry? Or what was like maybe the funniest thing that happened?
On that tour?
Yeah.
I don't really know. Tours are always, when you're opening for someone, being an opening act is probably one of the hardest things in the game, because you don't get very much at all. It's kind of like what you have is what you have. You have to work with that, you know what I mean? When you're going out and performing in front of 15,000 people, what you have, you want to make that good. So it's kind of like, it's super intense. So everyone's like rushing around. You've got like 2 sound dudes and 3 band members and 2 dancers and my mom and showing everyone around.
All the family.
It's super frantic. And it just happened to be that our 2 change rooms were next to each other. Named Little Mixes. I can't remember what I was doing. I was being an idiot. I can't remember. But I bumped into one of the girls and I was like, whoa. And I can't remember. I just like stopped. And I was like, oh, hi.
Hey.
She was like, hey. And I was kind of like, does she know that I'm the supporter? So I kept kind of walking. And then she came back and she was like, hey. So I didn't realize like who it was. Like, but they were super sweet girls. They were really, really nice. Little Mix is sweet.
Did you get nervous at all?
No, I used to. I used to get super nervous, but I found a way to transfer like any negative, like nervous, stress energy into this like hyperactive. Like, so 10 minutes before a show, you'll see me backstage just like, come on, like what's good? Like,
that's where we do the next interview, okay? Exactly. We're doing the behind the scenes of what you look like.
Exactly. It's pretty crazy. And my mom and everyone that comes backstage is super used to it now. But I don't know how I just learned to transfer like a nervous energy to
a good energy.
Positive.
That's good though. Cool, that's a good thing. Now, speaking of energies, I know you turned 18. It was a couple of months ago, 5 months ago, so happy, very belated birthday.
Thank you.
But now you're officially an adult, officially legal. What's been your most fun thing you've done since turning 18?
Since turning 18? I'm actually pretty slack. I'm always designated driver.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
That's safe driving.
It's very safe, super safe. Be safe, children. And what's the most fun thing we've done since I'm 18?
I mean, you travel a lot. I mean, for the average 18-year-old, you've been living overseas on and off too for 5 years. So what's your favourite part about that?
I love traveling. I love, LA is the spot. I love Los Angeles so much. It's such a vibe.
What's your favourite place in LA?
Well, we stay in Studio City a lot, which is
I know Studio City well.
It's like just on the other side of the hill, and there's like heaps of friends there.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's from there, so it's kind of like
you got your like little hub there of everyone.
It's really cool.
That's amazing.
It's really, really nice.
So what's next for you?
Obviously more music. I want to do some more music. I'm moving to the States in September.
Oh, big move.
Yeah, to start working on some music and just really, really knock it down, I think.
Who would be your like all-time favourite artist you'd love to do a collab with?
People ask me this all the time.
It's probably a hard question.
It is a very hard question, especially coming from an artist. But I would probably have to say, like just recently, I've been watching like heaps of YouTube videos. Probably Pharrell Williams.
I could see that though.
Just the production and stuff that he's doing, and like how innovative he is. I mean, like I don't know about it. Like I like his music, I do, but I just think that the way his brain works around music, it's just so like I feel like he's just in front of everyone else.
Yeah.
He
He's ahead of the game.
Yeah, he could just set the next trend if he wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, he's super smart.
I feel like your voices though would gel really well though. Like I feel like along the lines of like happy or something.
He's
I
yeah.
could hear that, you guys. I feel like your fans are gonna get super excited this is happening, but it's like not a thing yet. But you never know. Thank you so much, Jai, for joining me today. I can't wait to see what happens next. Looking forward to the new music. This is me and Jai signing off, you guys.
What's up, guys? It is Jai Waetford, and you are watching AfterBuzz.